the bravery, the wisdom, and the courage to take this forward.
Today we are getting our judgment from the High Court in a case where our organization was denied registration, and then we took the matter up with the High Court. So we decided that before the judgment we come to this place where there are 3 statues of the 3 forefathers of the country. So we wanted to have a vigil here just to come in a way, get blessings.
Because I don't really know what's going to happen. It's a bit scary but excited at the same time. Looking forward to whatever outcome and looking forward to a bitter struggle ahead if at all we don't win. So it's a bit of apprehension and sensitivity at the same time.
Like everyone, we're expecting for the best and fingers crossed. But if it so happens that it goes the other way, we'll go back to the drawing board and see where we go from there. So, but I hope everything works out today.
Hi, I'm Mr. O. I'm a gay young man from Botswana. I have a poster here that I did which says LGBT rights are human rights. LGBT calls to human. That as LGBT, I will not seek unprivileged rights or rights out of this world. We're simply seeking and asking for basic human rights. LGBTI, humans, we're not aliens, we're people.
LEGABIBO has been in existence since 1998, and when we started in 1998, we were operating under the Tshwanelo, that's the Botswana Center for Human Rights. Then in 2004, we moved and operated under Bonella. That's when we attempted the first registration in 2005, but we refused in 2007, so we kept operating under Bonella. So this is why this registration is very important to LEGABIBO. It's an issue of also autonomy as an organization. We want to have policies that are LEGABIBO specific. We want to be able to have systems that are LEGABIBO specific, and we want to be able to engage with the government, with government offices, with other civil societies, and even international agencies as LEGABIBO, not under Bonella like we do. Yes.
This will be a breaking records for Botswana, because Botswana has been silent on the issues of sexual orientation and gender identity, but I'll speak more on the basis of sexual orientation.
LEGABIBO has been denied registration on 2 accounts on different classifications of the law, but this particular one was directly linked to just the registering of LEGABIBO. And as such, the government and LEGABIBO both had cases or issues that they believe refusal to register LEGABIBO were based on. And of course, from LEGABIBO, we had these are sections from the Penal Code, sections of the Constitution of the country, and as well as international and regional treaties that we use and base the reason why LEGABIBO must be registered upon.
First of all, I have to say that I was impressed by how many people came to court, because I know that it is not easy to come out and say I'm gay, and people say, it's a choice. I say to people, if it was a choice, would you choose for people to say, to push you away from them? So, I'm impressed by the gay community in this country that came to court today. To actually, because the world is run by those who show up, and they showed up today, and therefore I do believe in in the final analysis they will be part of those who who run the world in terms of who influence views and opinions. So I'm happy about that my clients came today.
If we win, we're going to have, the first thing we're going to do is have a meeting with our membership, meeting with our litigants and our stakeholders. Then we go back to drawing tables and now put our affairs in order officially, get everything going officially as LEGABIBO. If we do not win, it's the same thing. We're going to call back our litigants, our membership and stakeholders, and engage with them and say, this is the outcome of the court case, and we have things explained to them and say, and now because we are a membership organization and the membership is the one that decided for us to take this process, the legal process. So they will then decide, okay, now what's the next step?
Of the Societies Act, it violated the applicant's rights to freedom of expression, freedom of association, and freedom of assembly as enshrined under sections 3, 12, and 13 of the Constitution of Botswana. The application is therefore granted in terms of paragraphs A, B, C.
We're very excited by the judgment because this judgment is going to be useful not just for Botswana, but for activists throughout Africa. And the reason for this is because it asserts the right to freedom of expression and association. And in many countries, the first hurdle that LGBT activists experience is that they cannot register their organization. So in that respect, this case is a milestone, and it will be able to be used by other organizations.
I'm really excited about the judgment today. I must say it was a bit unexpected. I was very apprehensive, a bit fearful, but now I'm elated, really excited. And the judgment speaks a lot. You know, it speaks to the future ahead. It speaks to our preparedness. We've done quite a lot as LEGABIBO in the past.
This shows how we have a very much work to go forward with the judgment, because now we are recognized. Now we can be able to feel that wherever I'm going, I am being protected.
Now it creates a platform for us as an LGBTI community for us to actually associate and express ourselves freely without any fear. And I believe now LEGABIBO can actually kind of like lobby the actual institutions like Ministry of Health to actually create interventions for us in terms of HIV, for provision of safe sex.
One of us is making copies of the judgment. So just to put it on our faces, we're going to get a copy of the judgment and our papers and go back to the Register of Societies and register.
Today.
Oh yes!